to Mindful Eating. This is Rachna, and I give you some health tips if you know me. So it's been few days that I've put any video. So actually I was out and was a little occupied, so I did not get time. But now that I'm back, I'm going to share some more tips that I have learned from my experience. Okay, so I am someone who is health conscious, and at the same time I'm also someone who loves food. So I don't restrict myself from eating anything. I eat literally everything. Okay, from street foods, junk, everything. Yes, you should not have them very often, but if you really crave for something, then do you really think you should restrict yourself from having that? Okay, that's after all food. Yes, we all know that junk food does affect your body negatively, but there are things that we can do, okay, to reduce its negative impacts. So this is what I'm going to talk about with you today. Okay, so first we need to understand, how does junk food affect us? Now, what are the possible ways? It can give you an upset stomach, it can give you a bad skin, it can age you quickly if you have them regularly. It can build up toxins in your bodies, which can later lead to some diseases or anything. So what do we do? Okay, so whenever you have junk food, there are certain things that you need to take care of. Okay, I know that even you don't have it every day. Okay, you have it and then you give a gap of few days, but you actually don't do anything on the same day of having it, right? So I am going to talk about things that can be done on the same day of you having junk food. Okay, so suppose I've had pizza today for lunch. Okay, another important thing, whenever you want to indulge in junk food, try to keep it for your lunch, because that's when your metabolism at its peak and whatever you eat will get digested quickly. Okay, then when you have it for dinner. Okay, and in breakfast you should not have, because you should start your day with something nourishing in the morning. Okay, so yes, where were we? I've had pizza today. Okay, so what are the activities, like what are the actions I would take after having pizza? Now, after an hour of having pizza, I would consider having a cup of hot water. You can also have like herbal tea, in which you can add ginger, which is good for digestion. The hot water will break down the toxins. It will help to digest the food quickly. Okay, so this is one thing you can do. And ginger is good for the digestion. You can also add turmeric, which is again an anti bacterial inflammatory, so it also has a lot of properties. So you can have that water, or you can just have plain water. Okay, this is one thing. Another thing I would do is I would sit in this yoga posture. As we all know, this is very good for digestion. So give 10 minutes or 5 minutes at least and sit in this position. This is going to again aid in digestion. Another thing that you can do is, now since you had pizza for your lunch, in the evening, like around 4 or 5 o'clock, you can consider having salad. Okay, something that is rich in fiber. You can you can have anything like cucumbers or beetroot, carrots. Okay, so that will give you a good amount of fiber. And since you've had maida in your pizza, so that would get, the impact of it would get reduced. Okay, this is one thing you can do. You can also include soaked chia water in the evening, so that will again give you your dose of antioxidants and fiber. So these are 4 things that you can do. Then you can chew on fennel seeds. Now fennel seeds are again very good for digestion, and also those who worry for weight gain, it is going to help you as well, because fennel seeds are very good for weight loss. You can include fennel seeds water. Okay, so these were some things Now wait, there's more. So now keep your dinner very light. Okay, don't have heavy meals all 3 times of the day. If you have something for lunch, then keep your dinner light. And now after you've had your dinner, before sleeping, keep a clove inside your mouth and then sleep. Whenever we eat junk food, it like after some time, it builds up toxins in our bodies, and also it gives us bad breath sometimes. So when you keep a clove inside your mouth, clove is a very good antibacterial, it is anti-inflammatory, and it will help you with bad breath. I mean, will get rid of that. So it's important that at least for once or twice a week you should do that. And this is actually, I think everyone should do. Clove has a lot of benefits. It's a rich source of antioxidants. So do this. Now next day, what we need to take care of is the gap between the dinner that you had that you're going to have today and the breakfast. Make sure you have at least 12 to 14 hours of gap. If you can do more, that's even good, but if not, at least keep it for 12 to 14 hours, because that's very important. Your system needs time for digestion. Okay, so do these things, and don't restrict yourself from enjoying your favorite food. Okay, you only get to live once, and I think happiness is very important. So if you eat mindfully, as the channel says, you can actually live a healthy life. Okay, I hope you've liked this video, and if you did, please subscribe to my channel. See you next time. Until then, take care.